Hi boys and girls, I am going to explain to you how to make your Lunar Lander project today. The first thing I have to tell you is, you know how I tell you that everybody makes mistakes and it's okay to make mistakes? Well, I made a mistake. When Mrs. Fredericks and I were gathering up all your stuff for your parents to pick up, I brought back our space folder to school by mistake and I needed it at my house. And now I can't get back into school because you know school's closed. So I had to come up with a different Lunar Lander picture than what you have. So what you are going to need is a piece of the black heavy paper that I sent to you. And the first thing you're going to do is either pick a yellow crayon or a white crayon, and you are going to put your name on here. So I'm going to write my name. Remember, one capital letter and all the rest lowercase. And then I'm going to flip my paper over. So you want your name on the back of your paper, not the front. You don't need tape, but I'm going to use tape because I'm going to attach it to the whiteboard so you can see what I'm doing. All right? So, then you are going to take this big piece of gray paper that I put in the shoebox that I dropped off to you on Saturday. Attached to this gray paper with your moon rover is a little piece of gray paper. I don't think that's going to work. I realized that afterwards. Keep that though, because you're going to want that for Thursday. Keep that little piece of gray paper and get the big piece that's in the shoebox. You are going to take a pencil, something else I didn't grab, hold on. All right. And you are going to draw the moon on here. Now, there's two ways you can do this. You can draw a circle moon, and then when you glue it on your black paper, you'll have a circle moon on there. Or you can draw a half moon and glue it on the bottom. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to draw a half moon. So it's like a big curve. Kind of if you turn it this way, it would be a big C. Okay? So then I'm going to take my scissors and I'm going to cut out my half moon or your whole moon if that's what you chose to make. And I am going to make this look like a moon by taking my gray crayon and I am going to draw some craters because the moon has craters on it. I think I really grabbed a silver crayon, sorry. Should be gray. Oh, Mrs. Hicks is just messing up this paper all over the place. But remember, it's okay because next time I'll learn that I need to make sure I have all my materials before I start my video. So here's my moon. I'm going to use a glue bottle and I'm going to put scribbles all over this moon. Remember, it's the only time I'm going to let you scribble. All right, so I have lots of scribbly glue on here. I'm going to glue mine down right at the bottom of my paper because I kind of want it to look like part of the moon would be down here, like I'm looking straight at the moon. Then, remember I said I don't have the same rover as you? I should have given you this one. I'm going to cut around my rover. Yours might already be cut around. And if it is, you don't have to cut it. I think I made some little dotted lines because it was very tricky, the picture of it. So I'm cutting around this. And then I'm going to put my Lunar Lander or my moon rover, you can call it either one, on my moon. He's a little bit big for my moon, but that's okay. again, sometimes when you're a teacher, you think, this is a great idea, until you start doing it, and then you realize, maybe these things weren't the right size. But that's okay, because I know yours are going to come out amazing. There we go. There's my lunar lander. Now, I have the moon, but what else might you see in the sky? Yep, you might see stars. So, you could use there's my gray crayon. You could use a silver crayon for stars. You could use a white crayon for stars. You could use a yellow crayon for stars. You could even maybe use a gold crayon. Okay? So, if you are not sure how to make stars, let me show you an easy way. You make an X, and then straight down the middle, and straight across the middle. Okay? I don't know if you can see that very well. Let me get you closer. All right, can you see it there now? I'll make another one that's darker. Make an X, straight down the middle, straight across. Okay? If you want your family, silver shows up a lot better. Maybe silver might be the one to use. Okay? If you know how to make stars this way, you can too. You know what else I could make? I could make a shooting star. Look. Looks like it's shooting through the sky. I could also use a gray or a brown crayon, and I could make some asteroids, which are like big rocks floating through space. Okay. If I had some other colors, I could even do like red and put Mars out there in space. I could put the Earth with some green and some blue. Again, Mrs. Hicks wasn't prepared, and I should have brought all my crayons in the room with me. So, make your lunar lander or moon rover picture the way you want to, but make sure you have space stuff. Okay? And I would love for you to send me a picture of yours. Have fun doing this. I'll see you tomorrow.